I don't know if you will be seeing this since it was broadcasting a few minutes ago, and it actually wasn't. Okay, it's working. Welcome everyone to we'll close out my period of EA Access play. Xbox Unsnap. Oh, I fired up the game and it says I have under 90 minutes left on the trial. I figure we'll just run through it all now because what the hell, set it up and feel free to ask me any questions in the chat as we go. I've only been able to play because of the limited time. 4 full games, 1 online, 1 franchise, and 2 against the CPU. If you have any general type questions, won't be able to answer many of them. Have usually have giant lists of notes when I'm playing through games, review or just to note the impressions on. And I've only played 4 full games. Got a crap load of notes already. Roster update came out today. Apparently what you find with the release day roster updates is players who maybe are anticipated to make the rosters or have a chance of making the rosters. Kind of unknowns. Some of the players do get bumped. Some of the guys who are really exceeding maybe expectations. I know Kelvin Benjamin went up 3 points.
On EA Sports. Today's game features
but most of the people
who always seem to find themselves in games
aren't
that come
going
down to the wire. It's Joe Flacco going up against Ben Roethlisberger.
There'll be another roster update right before the break.
So let's go now to Baltimore, Maryland, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from M&T Bank Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have 2 good teams, emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great rivalry. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
Back deep, waiting for the kick.
Preferably they go with a brand new announce
table. Who had that 108-yard return for a touchdown in Super Bowl.
Commentary is definitely one
of the weaker areas. Looks ready.
Someone pointed out on the first stream I did yesterday that Sims Bucks have a terrible field. A lot of it. Picked a 6:30 game. You can get a look at
tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Well, he won the Super Bowl in 2012 for the Baltimore Ravens, but last year Joe Flacco took a beat.
I don't want to throw many comeback routes because they get jumped.
And it was a tough year for Joe
Dangerous,
Flacco.
even if, especially to the outside. I've hit some of them. But,
Pierce is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Just a quick drop back. Throwing now to his left.
Oh. Talked about this before, too. Change your camera angles before every play.
Taking a look at the lineups at tight end. One of the best pass-catching tight ends in the game.
Actually, really nice.
Yeah, Dennis had a rough year in 2013.
I found different types of plays I might want.
But when healthy, he's everything you want. A guy that could get down the field.
Running read option, I might want to zoom it out. Running up the middle, you might want to zoom it in. It just depends.
Coming up, second down.
The lighting looks really good.
Bernard Pierce lined up in the backfield. They better hurry to get the snap. From the gun, Flacco. And that's Allen who almost had the pick.
They jump the routes or they're in better position.
For the defense, one of the best
last year,
ever
that probably
played
would have
the
been
safety position. Still flying around after all these years is Troy.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems is the no huddle.
From a safety, he can play deep.
Guys, no matter where they are on the field, they all seem to
come
get
up
back
near
to
the
the
line of scrimmage and stop the run. And he also is a terrific blitzer.
They'll snap it right away.
The Ravens from the 27. He'll fire it out to the left. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us
a little,
to
that would have drawn a flag. It's crazy.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt.
No coin toss. They do have the coin toss if you go to overtime. They actually had the coin toss just like you're used to from last year's game.
Brown's got a chance this time. Brown taken down. And here is quarterback Ben Roethlisberger.
I've had decent success with screen plays, though. I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying that screens don't work very well this year, but I'm not sure I agree with that. I think they
get a big kick out of watching Ben Roethlisberger play every single time.
Here's the defensive camera angle.
Look, we know he's big. I think
the thing that
everybody underestimates is how good of a throwing arm he has.
The action does stay in front of you, unlike
for the offense,
the player line.
A gifted
football, which I found somewhat unplayable.
Yeah, he can glide and he can also.
Again, though, it's really nice situation.
He has proven in the NFL he can be big, strong,
and
tough.
Third and long situations, I might like to go to this camera angle and rush the passer,
in the slot,
or in goal line situations.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch. Elam's there to make the tackle.
I used to love
that's the lighting I've seen.
Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look
the other game
look
kind
at
of
the yards
little,
after the catch. Really good job by the wide receiver.
Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco, they meet a couple of times a year in the AFC North, and man, they are pretty experienced about these games coming right down to the wire when it's the Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah, you and I have done so many of those games.
I'm really surprised that I like the defensive game.
Both of these quarterbacks win the game on the last drive.
I didn't anticipate I'd want to use it at all.
They're tremendous quarterbacks. They're the face of their franchises, and it's always fun when you get the Ravens and the Steelers in a game.
Kind of cliche at this point when you're talking about trying to make fun. See all these reviews talking about
what a Super Bowl victory does for you. Now look at Joe Flacco.
That's actually
going against Ben Roethlisberger.
It actually is a little more fun.
Joe Flacco's the man right now, and I think that's how he's going to. The ball is jerked loose. Oh,
they give up the football, and the defense takes possession.
I don't know if I play. Especially since I like to hover a little bit with safety.
They are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball
if you do let someone behind,
protect it a lot better.
They face first down.
or on offense, you got kind of a zoomed in look. Back out, that's more of the tradition. Farther zoomed out, really zoomed out. I haven't even tried this.
First and 10. And he takes off. Complete to Jones.
What a good job keeping
Not sure
the
I
play
can comfortably
alive
play
completing the pass, Bill.
that far.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. We don't give him enough credit for how mobile he is
awesome.
and getting the way and getting that extra time.
Great
Gives
thing
him
about
that
it is
completion.
What do you see
everyone
when you
can
look
find
at
what
these two
suits them
quarterbacks,
best.
Roethlisberger and Flacco?
Isn't it amazing what a Super Bowl victory does for you? Now I look at Joe Flacco, and I see him going against Ben Roethlisberger, and I just say, wow, Joe Flacco's the man right now. And I think that's how he's going to be viewed. The public, what they thought about him before, it doesn't matter what they used to think. Now they look at him, and they know he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is one terrific quarterback.
First down at the 47. They're setting up screen. Good work by the defense.
That line
This will
didn't
be
play
a
it
loss of
perfectly.
3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things
About
the
looks
offense
distraught,
can
though.
do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Split backfield here. Second down and 13. Jones has got it. And a first.
I mean, there's going to be pluses and minuses.
Flacco was able to show off the
Really?
footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at
And
those feet.
how
Like
you
the
play
dancer
or
gets himself in very good position to throw the
they or
football.
the situation.
The Ravens from the 32. Pierce is taking the handoff. Picks up about 5.
I muted my TV, so it doesn't come through on the internet.
And it's
So
now
I'm
second
not
down and 5 after running it on first
if
down.
I having
Pierce takes it. Toss play.
You guys are.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
if I back it out here, I might get
lined up in the slot. Third down and 8. Trying to work that left side. That's an interception. Going to take it the distance. Got a big leg. He's at the 50, the 40.
Nice job by the defense.
I didn't have much.
In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
And they start in the play call screen. They start you with a suggestion. Unfortunately, that means you have to back out every single time.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Switch. Oh, we got it.
Bell's going to take the handoff now. They'll mark him at the 22.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Steelers from the 22. Roethlisberger, play action. And it's Webb there to meet him.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football.
This is all pro.
Makes the completion. Good job.
All pro difficulty on all my streams and videos. Field goals are not any more challenging. Really just as easy.
Baltimore,
You might notice.
You're watching the NFL on EA
I noticed that
Sports.
there's a little more of a difference between
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Kickers and poor kickers. But even with
Moore's a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they are
life
in
now. Kickers
on
don't miss all
Bell.
that.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. That's a false start.
False start. Offense.
I like the defensive camera in the goal line.
Still first down.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's take a tackle.
The Steelers go back to the ground. Runs it across for the touchdown.
Touchdown Steelers. You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal.
There.
They just line up and power the
Stretched out
football
over
in there.
line.
Nice run, but a
Although,
great
you know,
job on the overall.
really this should be challenged. Every touchdown, of course, is a challenge.
The Steelers with the
Get to see the automatic challenges on touchdown. Turnover.
Extra point is good.
That's there.
The Steelers defense.
Just general impressions. The game is
the offense making sure their efforts weren't
better
wasted on the last drive,
25,
making
obviously.
good on the interception and putting points on the scoreboard.
Good at the very least. Not a dramatic.
And he runs it out.
Didn't like man 25. Probably
27 before he's taken down.
They cleaned up a lot of stuff.
The Ravens now will start this drive at the 27.
Pretty well balanced game.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver.
It can be pretty rewarding.
The Ravens from the 27. Complete to Jones. And Jones is stopped.
Watch, I can go no huddle.
Offense
of course, everyone was near the line.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Thought about it. Still has it. Muscles through the defender. Polamalu with the pick.
That was me just normally. The sidelines are
on the defense. Even though they missed the sack of the quarterback, they keep hustling. They chase him outside the pocket, and then he panics, makes a bad decision, and throws an interception.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First and 10. Looks to his
controller vibrates when they.
Smith's in on the tackle.
Try to pull you off.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line and had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big
triple team.
I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They rely
on like that. They triple team.
You know why that is because they've done it so many times, and that just tells you too the fact that
I haven't really looked at the sideline, guys. Yeah, you'll have to tell me.
They both have a lot of talent, and when you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
You know, it's not bad using positions other than the defensive line on with that camera. Actually, I was surprised. I was playing some safety.
The kick is good.
You can do it.
Well, you
camera adjusts pretty well.
As a defense, the offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did.
I think you're going to have more. You're going to be more effective as a lineman.
The Ravens return team is ready.
Wish we had another NCAA game.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
All the suggestions, and you can see they give you some statistics there based on
the Ravens are ready
telemetry they have
now, and their offense heads
everybody
onto
playing.
the field. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Now first and 10. Pierce is going to secure the handoff. Throws out the arm. Charging ahead. Has 12 on this play.
I don't, you know, I'm never comfortable saying
How about our boy from Temple, Bernard Pierce?
Everybody
He was a great addition.
has their own way of evaluating whether it's worth it.
Bounce it outside.
I think, you know,
that sneaky speed to get big yards.
When you see these two before the game, as we had our production meetings before, These two, they're different personalities, aren't they, preparing for a game like this?
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways to lead.
Look, it's not an easy.
Different ways. But Ben Roethlisberger probably a little more, personality-driven.
It's like really just like the last few years. I think that a good game,
then Joe Flacco is,
but
he
not a great game.
He's pretty cool, but we see when he's playing
how much you how you can get out of it.
Him a good leader for the Baltimore Ravens
you play it. What bothers you and what doesn't.
First down at the 46. Keeps it here.
Oh.
The defense gets the sack.
That's the problem with NHL. I mean,
good job by the defense.
Really, it's 2014, and you can't have it one way. You have to have
on the field.
Gameplay and the mode. That looks something. Is punch out of the ball. Really weird automatic challenge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me.
Keep picking the wrong plays, too.
I would not have challenged knowing those timeouts, how important they
are.
We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts it.
Half the time I get to the line of scrimmage, I'm like, wait.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for
there we
some
go.
open space.
There we go.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Ultimate Team is a big part of those. I thought that
after this run. That is a
more likely than anything to spin off Ultimate Team.
He does a good job fighting the hole and picking up those yards.
They've done it already once, called FIFA World on the PC. Basically, hard. Funny on it, but now it looks like just these games are just going to take on more of an Ultimate Team presence.
First down here after the run.
Maybe on a wide receiver screen, maybe I back it all the way out.
Smith has it on the screen. This screen pass will go incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yeah, you can. It becomes harder to
Bernard
compete against other people.
Lined up in the backfield. And that's Allen who almost had the pick.
Break.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Double tight end formation. To Smith, breaks free, and he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
That was a
I never minded Ultimate
Now
Team.
It's time to back it up.
At least it's isolated.
They'll run it.
Now we can have the
Shazier's the one who made the big
resources
stop.
are getting
by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's other modes, I think. That's the biggest problem now.
Second down.
At least they've kept the microtransactions.
Pierce is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Another carry here. Nice tackle.
Team where you need to spin in every mode.
The Ravens, they believe in their offense. They know
nothing
once
like
they get
that
inside
in
the red zone,
franchise.
they can run or throw. That time they run the football and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
I like the lighting in this game in the 6:30 start. Dark. It's gotten dark now, but really good at the start.
Third down and 3. Keeps it here to Daniels.
And
Daniels is tackled down after a gain of 10.
Ball not crossed.
The Ravens pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see
challenge is the right thing. That's always, you never know. It's not even going to let me challenge it. Oh, it should be automatic.
On the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. And touchdown and drawing close.
Basically just a different way of proving.
This run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up. And
I mean, I don't know if there are automatic challenges. If there aren't, that's
there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Ravens lined up now for the point after. Inside
if it's not going to be reversed, I'd love to just see
the
them.
Steelers will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not
the ball pretty well.
Things are getting tight here. The
Yesterday I did
10-7.
The only way to know how much time you have left is when you start up the trial. It tells you.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Very specifically, but like when I fired it up just now, it said you have under 90 minutes.
Down.
They had said you have hours or 4 hours, whatever.
Bell's got on the handoff. Brought down by Mosley.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Brown's there that time for the tackle.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
does it for the first half.
There's just going to be some point. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this trial. If it's just going to like shut off or what, middle of the game, I don't know. We'll find out.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Ravens have been a mess when it comes to avoiding turnovers. The Steelers...
Yeah, you know, I enjoy the game. I think part of it is because of the online franchise. I mean, that's the biggest reason. I play it for months.
Here the defense will come up with the pick. Allen's reading the play.
Didn't have that online franchise.
Ending the drive.
Wouldn't be quite as forgiving.
The INT.
Frustrate me.
Ravens have it at the 40. Flacco's going to complete the pass into coverage, and that connection.
I mean, you still get the full over 3 days. Went out on season ticket for 360.
And finally on play 12, they score.
Downloaded on those systems today and played all the way through.
At the EA Sports Studio, we'll go back now to the field for the start of the
last year for that though.
Welcome back to
EA Canada does have a better track record. They have just as many. They have failures too. Remember, EA Canada was NBA Live / NBA Elite. They have UFC also.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Season ticket gets the whole.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the
Xbox One on.
First down coming up.
Let's see. I'll play as a
offense lines up here. The third quarter begins with this play. And he's taken
problem is if the play gets behind you. Doesn't happen as much.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move.
That to happen.
Right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down. Offense lines up here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Finds Brown. Gains about 3.
The NBA Live 10 is really good basketball.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
3.
Third down now. Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
reaches out and grabs it. He's going to be
everyone's going to be around.
That's going to be a 3 and out.
But you're going to be more vulnerable.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Most games are complicated in all these games now. NBA 2K is definitely one. And it's the same way, too. A lot of people don't know.
Allen's the one who brings him to the ground.
We've been playing for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Longer. Boy, I'll tell you, the coach suggestions. How many, run plays?
First down here. Pierce lined up in the backfield. And
outside runs are more difficult, definitely, than last year. They're not
but still
possible.
A good run up in there for a couple yards.
Good job of stringing you out.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Pierce is handed the football. Mitchell's there to take it down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Oh, Omaha.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Makes the reception. There's the offense picking up
and played around
first down on 3rd down.
The Ravens look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
So far, I've not had any success on punt return. I haven't had any success last year. Before that, I used to consider myself pretty good.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Set up screen. Dropped for a loss on that tackle. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL is all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Not sure
Pierce is lined up in a single
how well it tends to work in real life. A lot of them get blown up too.
Now on the move.
Reyes, come on.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Haven't messed with any sliders, but what I've read, you need to.
Here in the second half, they're
worried about sack numbers.
And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Screen. Flacco over to Smith. And maybe 4.
Lofty lifted.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
It's now 2nd down. Coming to the line.
Yeah, I'm going to buy it digitally this year, and normally
3rd time.
I'll buy it.
3-step drop. Getting away from the pressure. Just gets rid of it.
I know Madden's going to be playing it probably for 9. So
it'll be.
Don't worry too much about losing the resale value. I'll buy Destiny digitally too.
Tonnage here with the jumbo set. Taylor with the good coverage to knock it away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over.
I know the screens are screen passes are
knock it down.
Not easy to pick up chunks of yards on. I've had a few that have gone well, but
lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. And he puts it through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things can go wrong, but good execution
move after the route is finished,
and a good kick. 3 points.
Ravens getting set to kick it away.
Timing routes and stuff, I don't know. Yep, they still don't. One of the bigger issues with the game.
No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20.
Run passes that are off the mark.
First down on the way.
CPU does tend to do better with it.
Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Keeps his legs moving. Taken down at the 21.
That's playing like the Ravens do.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Ladarius Webb with an interception. Touchdown.
Well, you're behind in the game. You're figuring how are we going to get this done to get ahead. And look what happens. Your defense gets the turnover, takes it back for a touchdown. My gosh, that will, if that doesn't spur the team on to the victory, I don't know what can.
Those companies want you to buy digitally.
The extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick.
You can really see, did he intercept that with one hand or did he just run with it?
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
That's first.
The Steelers getting set now for their next series. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 25. Throws to the right.
Oh, I crushed Roethlisberger on that, though.
He'll pick up 7
I got the ball off.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Roethlisberger from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time. And Phil, in a close game where neither quarterback has played well, it's going to be interesting to see who steps up at the end.
Yeah, you got to know as a quarterback in situations like this that it's probably not going to get better, so you've got to deal with it mentally and try to fight through it and make some plays down the stretch.
3rd down and 4. Going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're in punting formation.
Are an awful lot of sacks. Bigger problems with that engine.
Jones got it at the 17. Brought down
big
at
sack
the
numbers
32.
Becton and User. Last year we had
first down here.
8 sacks. Our league. It's hard to pronounce this.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Ball instead of getting
lines
rid of it,
up
which
here.
is fine in some sense.
The Ravens on the 32. Out to the left. Interception.
That's pass you would think.
Stop the play right there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 41. Terrell Suggs in the quarterback space.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football.
Plus,
They just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it. He goes down for the sack.
Always NBA 2K14.
Second down here. Corners formation here for the defense. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Lance Moore hauls in that bullet pass.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. My goodness, what a hit.
Boy, that was
and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, you're down, and here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down. Don't make a decision that puts your team in a hole that they can't get out.
The closest thing I think we might see to Madden
Jones has got
I was talking about earlier. It'd be an ultimate team, free to play, ultimate. Already. That's successful.
First down. Time's running out on this one. Midway through the 4th. Picks up about 2.
It's like here it's suggesting a screen because the Steelers are frequently calling.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Smith in the slot. Set up screen to Pierce. Bites off the hit.
We're all over it. They diagnose it pretty well.
Well, when you play quarterback in the NFL, it is definitely not for the faint of heart. You are going to get hit no matter how good your offensive line is. Nice job by taking a hit and completing the pass down the field.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on 2nd down. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead.
Oh, wow. I was lucky. I thought that was going to be picked.
After picking up 11 on this play.
Really have to be careful.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. Bernard Pierce lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. Pierce is taking the handoff. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons. They immediately call for a timeout. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Toss to the outside. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Another running play for a gain of about 5. That's a timeout call.
Timeout defense.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Offense lines up here. Pierce is going to take the handoff now.
tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains.
Oh, yeah,
that's what the offense
I'll
did.
show you guys.
Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
1st and 10. Outside now on the toss. They'll mark him at the 34. The Ravens continue to pound the football here in the second half, and why stop now? Pierce has been called on, and he is
down at the bottom. You have tempo. Left bumper there.
Coach of the New York Jets,
Go to no huddle.
Almost famous
Clock.
ground and pound, and that's
Run down
here
the
today.
play
They
clock.
are just grounding the
Yeah,
defense
now I'm getting the line of
into
scrimmage.
shreds and winning so
5
far.
seconds to snap it, so you don't have to
The
sit
Ravens
around.
have
That's
at
been
the 34. They'll run it with
been
him
for
again.
years.
He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first
sit around
down.
and wait for those final 2 minutes to run out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And now he spikes it.
Actually, I didn't call them huddle. I called the worst. But, yeah, you can't.
2nd down now.
That's nice. It runs the clock down all the way.
What a drive
No huddle
this
will
has been.
try to get you out faster.
Toss play. He's tackled right at the 31.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
This long drive continues. What's this one mean to the players and coaches to pull this one out in the end?
Anytime you win a close game in the NFL, Jim, you need to do that about 3 or 4 times a year to make a difference in what you're trying to
based on how much time I think I have left in this trial,
this is a big step.
I'll get one more game in
that direction.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say
always
Never
a few
moment
really
of the
odd
game.
plays in these highlights at the end. Oh, there's the default view is default camera. I think is zoomed in a little more than you're used to. But between the cameras with at for each play. Really, one of the best things about the game this year, which is I didn't think I'd be saying, but. I'll flip through the cameras again on the next game. Right, so let's see. What would be interesting? Beat most of these teams. Okay. Colts. Let's go. Hopefully so I can get through the whole thing. Video does come out at some point, if just cut out at some point. Guessing that's when my trial ends. So understand if I just disappear, if it goes offline for no reason, suddenly, my trial has probably ended. Yeah, Washington, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Lutz Colts going up against Griffin's Redskins. Now we'll go down to Lucas Oil Stadium for this matchup.
Didn't see, you should go check out one of the plays from my live stream yesterday that Johnny Manziel pulls off against me.
We welcome you.
It is absurd. I actually liked a lot that he was moving around a lot. He was scrambling around making plays.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the
screen,
getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
That was pretty cool. One I posted up on YouTube
that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore.
It was a Manziel play. It was a Johnny football play.
Willing to take some chances to win this game today. That's the one that's going to win.
The Colts are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
YouTube.com/PastaPadre. Got all my live streams archived there at Johnny Football Play. Got our weekly, bi-weekly. We've been doing it more often than the rest of the
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming on.
EA hasn't sent me
is the franchise. The franchise
copies of games for 4 years, maybe.
Remarkable seasons in the NFL.
I don't know how many times I can see it, but when you watch Andrew Luck.
Oh, you got it. Connect just called.
The strongest quarterback in the National Football League and a terrific.
I don't know what I said.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Why I turn off Connect when I play. Usually, announcer will say something.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch in the open field.
Really? You got off.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
They don't send me copies of the game.
Luck's lining up in the pistol. And Nick's lined up in the slot. First down at the 47. Richardson. And the tackle is
unrealistic
at the
that Ted Richardson
line.
got
And it's now
5
2nd
yards.
and 5 after running it on first down. The
He's
Colts
wrong.
come out in the pistol. Play fake. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
And Nick's a receiver in the slot.
Didn't have much success in the read option.
They'll meet him this time behind the line. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
Honestly, it's not just EA though. None of the companies.
There are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
I'm fine with that. Not gonna big. I like to have him because
this will be second down.
But I can't let it compromise.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Play action. Luck pulls it in. Ball's
this camera angle.
The stop.
I'll switch through some.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The quarterbacks today will always have their
switch them with the D-pad
and intertwined. Andrew
Luck, I believe, is
Robert Griffin III. They went 1 and 2 in the 2012 draft.
Life
is good, isn't it, to be a young quarterback on a good football team, making money and having a lot of talent like these guys do, and they do it different ways. Andrew Luck, I look at him, and he's aggressive and a risk taker. And Robert Griffin III, really a lot different. Will try to beat you with his legs, but also a very careful thrower looking not to make mistakes.
Of course, in the old days, you drafted a quarterback in the first round, you'd sit him out for a year or two, let him get some experience, watch from the sideline. Both of these players came in and led their teams to
I've been checking that. I've always kind of been
you're right. In the old days, it might be
one
a
or
couple
two
years,
read
but
and then
now
check
when you're
down type
drafted
of
high in
player.
the NFL as a quarterback, you are coming in right
ready.
away, and they expect you. It's not only that you play now, but the expectation.
But yeah, I mean, if you force the ball downfield, that worked now. That's how much.
Man, I pity this year's rookie class.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Force the ball downfield, you're going to throw out.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the shotgun formation. Finds Reed. Gains 16.
This is Xbox One right now.
Good route that time by the wide
receiver
on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback.
This is a defensive camera angle.
Timing
switch
route.
between
Well,
guys.
they were right on time.
Lock into guys.
First and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. And he steps out of the field of play.
Not a good job.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out.
The games are virtually identical. Only difference you have if you're choosing between the Xbox One and the PS4 is more friends that play on.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
What do I think? Hey, what do I think of it? Hard to sum up. Really. I think it's I said this about Madden for years, though. It's a good game. Probably not a great game.
Every play and scoring a touchdown.
It has its merits. But a lot of
things. They'll try over again on second down.
Were bothersome. Stuff like this, stuff like the defensive camera.
They send the tight end
and the ability to change cameras for every play.
In the shotgun formation.
Oh boy.
Redskins. Touchdown, Redskins.
Really good play.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice.
It's
beautifully right on target.
Adding to the enjoyment. It's making defense more engaging.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point.
Moves and stuff. Might be a little overpowered. We'll have to see. Certainly are a lot of sacks.
The point after is good.
But yeah, I mean, it's Madden. Hated Madden 25 or Madden 13. Well,
the Colts are ready to return the kick.
Those games probably.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. It's first down as they head to the line. Luck going to try to scramble now. Has to get rid of it. Luck still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Bring out Hasselbeck. Boy, Hasselbeck.
We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
For every play if you want. Depending on, you might prefer one camera over another for a play type.
2nd and 10.
There.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch.
Broken collarbone.
He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. And Nick's going to get set in the slot for this snap. setting up screen. Makes the catch.
So here's a screen pass that worked. The earlier that.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL.
Yeah, there's always been that disconnect with the presentation.
They're back
Great.
in the line.
They've gone through a lot of different iterations of how they want the presentation
After the long
to be.
game, let's see what they do here. And the second
often
quarter is underway with this snap.
One time, but they've made some strides with the NFL Films type of plays are still iffy. Replay like that. Feel of the games are starting to get the sense more of a broadcast of the magnitude of the games, I think.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Will run it. Here's the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Of course, here we have Richardson. Also, we all know that
they'll be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Now 1st and 10. Hasselback's got the football after the play fake. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
And I like the numbers they give you. Play.
That's 2nd down coming
Also
up.
show you the last play called by both teams. Running the ball, it's definitely more challenging.
Dropping back 3.
First, I thought maybe it was.
It's Wayne, and the hit by Arakpo.
But I've been able to get some running.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3
definitely can't
defenders,
exploit outside
one in the
runs
middle,
like
one
last
right,
year.
one left. Well, the
Pistol
weakness
runs
of that
are
defense is
little
going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Colts getting ready now to attempt the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
That miss?
So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here.
Really? Something about that is weird. Yeah, okay, sure.
Early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
The commentary is pretty bad.
The Redskins pistol set here.
Since, I mean, true to life, Wilson.
1st down at the 41. The give. Butler's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job.
I'm playing right now through EA Access.
The 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
A 6-hour timer. Bring it.
Morris is in the backfield. Quick drop back. Has his target. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
1st down here after the completion. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second.
Well, I've got my TV muted, so I'm saving myself.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Griffin's going to be in the pistol here. Finds Reed. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Throw flag, offsides.
And he's brought to the ground.
Who would I have up?
Well, that time the offense fumbles the
wasn't
football,
offsides.
but the defense hit them so hard.
Right
there's
there.
no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Out of the shotgun. Matt Hasselbeck looking long. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. They'll take it.
You know, I keep throwing it up. I want to see what's going to happen one-on-one.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down coming up. Jackson's in the slot. Griffin over to Reed.
Oh, there we go. That was a hit stick, so you're supposed to earn more reward for taking.
That's what you call a takeover. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Real good field position here to start this series.
Yeah, I try to. The problem is their
offense lines up here. First down and 10. And Richardson's got it on the handoff.
That was me. I took him over it. Wide to go
Richardson this time able to break.
Hey, Spider 2 wide banana.
Beautiful job that time by Trent Richardson. And he
probably not a great play call for here.
Slow start with the Indianapolis Colts, but now he has picked it up, and that's a great job of breaking some tackles and then showing that speed and picking up big yards.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Second down coming up. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Richardson. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
I hope USA is crushing Puerto Rico.
Offense lines up here. Hasselbeck running away from the pressure. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving.
Guess I wasn't past the line of scrimmage yet.
Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
Colts are ready.
I don't know, because we're so accustomed to. It's traditional.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return.
You know what it is about? The important thing, I think, what you see is that camera as you're able to keep the action.
The Redskins offense heads on to the field.
Everything's going to be visible.
RG3 has it under center. The Redskins will take the snap from the 25. Redskins in for the score.
If I was in the other camera angle, I probably would have prevented that.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense.
I don't know what it. I played with player lock in NCAA football, and the action would get behind you too much. And I think the important thing with this camera is in front of you. The offense is doing. At one point, I was reading
the quarterback. Return the kick.
They read his eyes.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
No, I wasn't going to catch.
The Colts will begin their drive from the 31 now. Split backfield here. First down at the 31. Hilton's got the catch and the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Split backfield here. The Colts at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
And I thought it was
going to be a tackle for a loss. The Colts call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Now the problem with commentary is a lot of the people you would want to do commentary don't have the time or don't have the desire to commit to it. Not a job.
And Nick's lined up in the slot. Hasselbeck's going to take it from the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
You know, they've had companies that tried the random type people before, and EA even went radio
with the NFL
announcers
on EA Sports.
Radio
All right,
instead.
welcome to the Verizon halftime report. Let's
just
take a
don't
look
connect
back
with
at the
those guys
first
as
half.
much.
The Colts have not been
Right,
careful with
get
the
over
football. The Redskins still
announcers,
haven't been able to pull
commentators.
away. But another half where they
But random
forced that
guys
many
just can't really
turnovers
market
would
that.
likely lead them to a win. All
Don't
right,
have that
let's take a
connection. They
look
don't
at some
hear
of the
them on
highlights from the
Sundays.
first half.
So even though Nance
Redskins
good
on
in this
offense,
game.
first quarter winding down. The quick pass and completion is made. And he'll
So it adds to
eventually
that
be brought
CBS
down
feel, that
before
presentation
getting
feel
to
to
the
have.
47-yard line.
You lose that when you have random.
Thompson's going to run this one out.
Well, we've seen a couple decent returns now. I wonder if
There is nothing
different
like
camera
a good
angle on
return when
return
you talk
might
about
help you.
special teams. Good blocking.
That last
the
return
speed
I
of the
had, I
returner
almost
gets
got by
down the
that guy.
field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First and 10.
Dinner.
And Morris is handed the football. They'll mark him at the 40. The Redskins have had no problem passing the football today. Jackson's, of course, been the target on those touchdown throws.
Jim, what you want to do, you want your first
Jackson
option
deserves that.
always be to your
Highlight.
best wide receiver. That's what they've done here today, and he is taking advantage of it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Overall, you know, the game I
Second
think is
down
pretty
and
good. Though obviously has its share of
On the
issues,
money. Good piece of
deficiencies,
tackling.
areas it needs attention. Moved a lot on
Nice job
areas
the
that were
quarterback
weak
finding the open guy short.
last year.
They get
It's
the
added
completion.
in
They still do not
stuff
get
like
the first down.
defensive camera angle, which makes a big
The
difference.
defense comes out in the dime. Looks like a
Right.
false start
Oh,
penalty.
Hey, I drew him off. I think that should probably be on me. The ability to change the camera angles before each play with the D-pad. There's some stuff that makes a pretty big difference. Whether it's an individual thing, always will be. Whether that stuff is enough to put you over the top of that irritate you,
Third down after the penalty.
frustrate you about it. They determine that for anyone else but myself.
Griffin's got it in the gun. Throw to the left.
Because a user pick, how about that? From
The tackle was made.
I mean, Gus Johnson's a great example.
Nice
He was,
job of the defense that
a lot of people like the way he calls
They read
games.
the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an
Sometimes
interception.
just best commentators. I
And
don't consider him
Richardson's
one of
in
them.
the backfield. Single back set.
Best commentators. Sometimes it just doesn't translate.
First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Wayne's taken down at the
We'll go
26.
no huddle. Everybody's back.
Lined up in the backfield.
4 seconds.
Out to Hilton. Gains 12.
No matter where they are on the
line
field,
after that catch for a first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Back to the air here on first down.
Who does that to you also?
After running it, it's second down.
This is on All Pro.
Moncrief's a receiver in the slot. From the gun. Reggie Wayne makes the catch. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities.
Just joining in, Andrew Luck was injured
Good
earlier.
job by the offense.
Oh, Trent Richards. Makes me feel bad, actually.
Anytime your team is down,
Having more
inside
success
the
running
other
with
team's
him.
red zone,
Yes.
you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
First down here after the run.
Gus Johnson got excited
Ball in
at
the long
Monday.
play.
Overly excited.
He'll keep it on the play fake. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Now, Trent Richardson,
Hasselback set
running back
in the
out bounds so
pistol.
far. I had no success with Adrian Peterson. I'm running with Trent.
2nd down and 10. Throws to the right. He makes the catch. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Now looking at 3rd down. Wide receivers are bunched up. He'll take the snap from the gun. Eyeing that left side. It's Wayne. This time, they fail to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it.
Not noticing anything new in commentary.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And as he takes a knee, Griffin will now bring his offense onto the field. The Redskins offense now marches onto the field. They've come out in the dime package. Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this defense cover 4, where 4 defensive
Oh, so they had some pictures up of them recording.
It stops all the
a lot of times
down the field.
it's hard to say.
Crossing routes.
Possible the commentary's in there somewhere.
Down, let them catch it and run, and you still get the big plays.
Or something happens to it along the way.
3. Griffin's able to fake into the line and still has it. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like that the receiver there dove for the ball, but maybe it's a little far out of bounds.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Pretty short. Let's see if I can.
The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Griffin from the gun. Throwing now to his left, and that pass is going out of bounds.
I was saying yesterday, the whole idea that they tune quarterbacks and passes are far more inaccurate this year with quarterbacks. Wasn't seeing it. I saw maybe 1 or 2.
They're set to punt it away now.
Accurate. RG3 just threw 2 awful balls. I don't think he was throwing those away either.
T.Y. Hilton from the 21. He's brought down. 1st down here. Moncrief's lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And incomplete. The matchup at quarterback has
I like how the
at times, Phil. They're both dealing with similar struggles in
his arm out
game,
for it.
so it might come down to which one can figure it out first.
Yeah, that's Jim. I wouldn't be surprised by that. The offensive line protection has not been good today. And what happens, you just got to get used to people being all around your feet and still making those plays as a quarterback.
Richardson taken down.
Richardson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Moncrief's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Hasselback's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Reggie Wayne hauls in that bullet pass. 1st down here after the completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Hasselback's back in shotgun formation. That's a gain of 10.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
That leads us to 2nd down. Hasselback standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Richardson taken down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
And Nick's in the slot.
380. 380.
The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Going for the deep ball. Almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down coming up. And Nick's lined up in the slot.
Blue 10.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Dwayne Allen makes the grab, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Oh, Trent. Oh man,
the
done
story
yet.
of this game.
That's running back played with so far.
To move the chains.
The Colts just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
I'm not sure.
Time in this one's running out,
and
the defense knows it needs another stop. First and goal from the 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh, are you kidding?
Picked off. And he races out of bounds at that point.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Oh boy. All right.
First down on the way.
Yeah, it's a competitive game at least.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Jackson's going to make the tackle. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Second down here after that run play. RG3 has it under center. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
All back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And Morris is lined up as the single back. Haluz taking the handoff. Adams is in on the tackle.
Oh, injury.
Haluz in a whole lot of
this
pain
is
right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
Poor guy's just left out there by himself.
Daniel Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, it didn't look great. Not going to speculate on what the injury, but when you're watching it live, you go, oh my gosh, it makes you shudder just for a second. Let's hope it all works out.
Tight ends in motion here. Second down and 7. Right back to him. And Morris is stopped there. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. Griffin's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Takes another handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
I'll keep going until it cuts off.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense.
Probably.
They're now ready to go.
I think I might have like 20 minutes. Let's do this right here.
Hilton's going to look for space now, and he's going to be tackled right
around
the
giveaway.